We grew up interacting with the physical objects around us. When you talk about objects, one another thing automatically comes attached to that thing, and that is gestures. How can our knowledge about everyday objects and the gestures and how we use this object can be leveraged to our interaction with the digital world? It literally started with a mouse. I actually opened it. And what I got is basically a gesture interface device that acts as a motion sensing device made out of $2. So here, whatever movement I do in my physical world is actually replicated inside the digital world. Because I was interested in integrating these two worlds, I thought of sticky notes. I thought, why can I not connect the normal interface of physical sticky note to our digital world? I implemented this pen that can help designers and architects not only think in 3 dimensions, but they can actually draw so that it's more intuitive to use that way. Then I thought, why not making a Google map, but physical world? Rather than typing a keyword to find something, I put my objects on top of that. If I put a boarding pass, it will show me where is your flight gate. Among all these experiments, there was one thing very common. I was trying to bring a part of the physical world to the digital world. But then I realized that we humans actually are not interested in computing. What we are interested is in information. But the most interesting thing about this particular technology is that you can carry your digital world with you. Rather than getting your camera out of your pocket, you can just do the gesture of taking a photo, and it takes photo for you. Right? Thank you. And I think the imagination is the only limit of what you can think of when this kind of technology merging with the real life. And many of you are actually excited about the next generation tablet computers to come out in the market. So rather than waiting for that, I actually made my own, and just using a piece of paper. You can, of course, watch movies.
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Tribe 54.
And you can, of course, play games. Of course, you can browse. So you can do all sort of computing on a piece of paper wherever you need it. But more interestingly, when I come back to my desk, I can just pinch that information back to my desktop so that I can use my full-size computer. The workflow is more intuitive the way that we used to do maybe 20 years back, rather than now switching between these two worlds. So as a last thought, I think that integrating information to our everyday objects will not only help us to get rid of the digital divide, the gap between these two worlds, but will also help us in some way to stay human.